Alright fuckers, welcome back to Son of Scotland 90 FIFA 17 just out today with EA Sports Early Access, and that only means one thing, another career mode. This time I've chosen to go to the Bundesliga and the team I will be taking over is FC Schalke. Now the reason I chose Schalke is because I want a bit of a challenge. Schalke are a very good team in the Bundesliga, but they're not quite at the top, nor are they the second or third best team in the league. They're probably, you could argue, maybe they're fourth or fifth, maybe sixth, I don't know, it depends really. But yeah, they're a team that, you know, you feel with a couple of years and a few good signings they could potentially challenge, and that's what I want to do. This Bayern Munich dominance, fucking winning and dominating every season, that is going to come to an end. I am going to bring that to an end, and if not, I'll just declare World War III on their ass, and I don't know, whatever happens though, I will bring Bayern Munich to their knees and they can kiss bye bye to the Bayern Munich dominance. So yes, going to be going Schalke, just create my manager right now. So the objective here, obviously in the long run, is to try and win the Bundesliga. It is to try and challenge in Europe and try and win the Champions League. But our short-term goals, especially for the first season, I think should just be to try and get in those Champions League positions, which in Germany I believe is the top 4. So if we can get in the top 4 this season, I'd be very happy with that. We're going to be playing on Legendary because once again, only pussies play on the lesser difficulty, 6-minute halves. Be downloading the latest updates, and yeah. So the signings, I mean, you can comment below and tell me who you want me to try and go for, but I'm thinking I'm going to be going for youth players and, you know, young promising players rather than buying, you know, established players, because let's be honest, you can't really compete with Bayern Munich in that transfer market. We've got the pre-season tournament friendly invites and we're going to decline this. I don't really want to get into these friendlies. I want to just get straight into the Bundesliga action, and that's what I intend to do. So got a few messages here from the board. Shirt sales, we get a large percentage just income, so hopefully we can sell a lot of shirts, maybe bring in a big signing who will sell some shirts, I don't know. Try and bring in a big person to sell shirts, fuck, I don't know. Our visions and expectations, assistant manager, his reports arrived, and let's see the visions. So they want us to reach the Champions Cup. They want, in the first 3 seasons, they want to get to quarter-finals. Seems fair enough. This season though, they want to qualify for the Champions Cup, which seems fair enough, and win the Euro League. They want us to obviously use the youth team, bring up 4 players, have them participate in at least 20 games. That could be challenging. Brand exposure. So that's the amount of shirt sales that we've got. Continental success this season, they want us to qualify for the Champions Cup and win the Europa League. Domestic success, like I said, qualify for the Champions Cup. And financially, they want us to have at least a transfer budget of 17.8 million left, and I believe they give us 42, so we do have quite a bit to spend. Now let's have a quick look at the team here. We've got 4 keepers. Obviously Farman is our number 1, 84 rated, 27. The guy behind him though, Giefer, 72 rated. This guy, I think we might look to off this guy. He's 26 years old, he's only 72 rated, he's not going to improve much more. And to be honest, we have another keeper here who is, you can see, don't know how to pronounce that, Welling Roofer. He's also 72 overall and he's only 20, so he's obviously going to be much better. Centre backs, we're pretty good here. We've got Howheads, we've got Naldo. Obviously they're going to be our 2 main centre backs. We've got Nastasic as the 3rd choice. Then after that we do go a bit thin. Our other 2 centre backs are only 19 and they're 59 and 61 overall respectively, so maybe that is a position that we need to not go out and buy a great player, but just, you know, bring in a backup, someone like a 4th choice centre back that can do the job. Got 2 left backs, Baba and Kolancic, they're both decent. Right backs, we're stacked in this position. We've got Uchida, obviously, this guy Reefer, I'm not sure who he is, and then we've got Koke who signed off Sofia, and the other guy, I believe he signed off Mönchengladbach. I'm not quite sure, but don't think he played. Maybe he was for Schalke, I don't know. In the midfield here, we've got loads of promising players. We've got Mayer, got Gies, Goretzka, got loads of good players on the wing. Conor Blanco, who's signed from Sofia. We've got the new signing Mbolo. Obviously Sidney Sam, who's been a long time servant for Schalke. And then up front you've got De Santo, got Huntelaar, who's still around, a prolific striker for all these years. But attacking options aren't that great. You've got Huntelaar, De Santo, and then really not much after that. I don't rate De Santo. Played with him in FIFA a few years ago back when he played for Werder Bremen. I didn't rate him. Anyway, this is the team that I'm going to be going with. Decided to go with the 4-4-1-1 with Huntelaar up front, Mayer in behind, Goretzka and Geese in the centre midfield, Mbolo, Blanca out in the wings, got Baba, Howitzer, Naldo, Koke making up the back four, and obviously Farman in nets. And yeah, I think it looks like a pretty good 11. And now you can see we've got transfer offers coming in thick and fast. Morecambe want Joshua Bitter on loan, 59 overall, 19 years of age, and we're going to loan him out because he's not going to be getting any game time. And now talking about a man that will be getting loads of game time, Napoli coming in with a bid for Ralph Farman, 27.5 million. Not a bad bid, to be honest, for someone that's 84 overall, 27 years of age, but he is our number one keeper. He's going to be a big part of this squad if we are to do what I'm intending to do, and that is win this, and so we're going to reject that. We've got another bid coming in here, and for Johannes Giesen. This guy could be a star. He's one of our better players, great at free kicks, and I can see why Southampton want him. He is the type of player Southampton would sign, but not today, especially not for 10.5 million, so we're going to reject that. And a guy that I'm looking to sign, I did say I want to get a striker to come in and give Huntelaar some backup, and this guy is pretty good here, Angel Correa, and he is pretty far down the pecking order at Atletico Madrid, so we're going to try and sign him with a £20 million bid. And talking about backup, the backup keeper Fabian Giefer, 72 overall, 26. I said I was going to look to offload this guy, and Middlesbrough must have heard me. They've come in with a bid. I've accepted their bid, and that should be the end of him. And now it's Barcelona coming in with a £24.5 million bid for Benedict Howeds, and like I say, it's another one of our star players. He's going to be the main man at centre back along with Naldo. He is the club captain. He's not going anywhere, especially not for 24.5 million. Not a bad offer, but just not willing to sell. So as you see, Atletico Madrid accepted the 20 million. Perhaps it's a bit too much, but I wanted to make sure that we got a striker in nice and early, and it looks like Angel Correa could be coming to Schalke. 60,000 we've offered him. He only wanted 50, but yeah. And there you see, yes, he has accepted, so we're going to accept that, and he will become our first signee of the season, which will bring our transfer budget down to 20, is it? Yeah, 20.5. Remaining wage budget 48.9, so not too bad, if I can still fucking speak, that is. We've got Mattersburg coming in, 1 year loan deal for Philo Carrera, 62 overall. We'll loan him out. Basically, if I'm not going to be playing them, there's no point keeping them, and I don't see these guys getting anywhere near the team, so you know what, loan them out, and hopefully they will come back bigger and better, and they can help us push for our goal. And they've got Deportivo coming in with a £6.5 million bid here for Franco Di Santo. You know what, I'm going to accept this. I just don't see him featuring in our plans. We've got a bid here for Chievo coming in for Kolasinac, and I think this guy's decent. Besides, he's only our only left back we've got besides the other guy, Dogo or Boga, whatever the fuck his name is. So we're going to keep him. You can see the major transfers so far. Like I said, to Chelsea 48 million, Pastore to Bayern 40.5 million, Icardi going to Wolfsburg for, was it 31 million? Rodriguez leaving, going the other way from Wolfsburg to Juventus, 28 million. Got Masuccio there going to Arsenal, and up next though it is our match against Frankfurt. So some huge signings happened already this season, including our signing of Angel Correa, who may play today. But let's get straight in to the first match of the season. Hopefully we can get on our way to a good start here against Frankfurt. This team, I believe, were predicted to finish. There's us there again, waiting patiently, shitting ourselves on the sidelines. Players hugging here, hugging it out, and hopefully we're not hugging at the end. Hopefully they're crying and we're away celebrating like a 10-0 victory, but I'm not sure if it will go down like that. There's the Frankfurt starting at 11, and don't know much in this team. I don't know quite a lot of these players, so I know Seversic's the striker, but that is about it. And here you see the Schalke team: Farman, Koke, Naldo, Howitz, Baba, Goretzka, Geese, Embolo, Mayer, Blanca, and big Kevin Huntler up front. So with that said, let's get this match underway. First game of the Bundesliga season. Referee is Jadadica, whatever the fuck he's called. Chance now for Geese to get the cross in. He does get the cross in. It's a poor cross though, and it's headed away, but chance back. Blanca passes it to Koke. Embolo tries to get the shot, blocked though, and not a lot comes from that. And now Frankfurt trying to break down the wing, but Naldo, look at that overpowering defender, but his misplaced pass there, nowhere near Farman, and that's just went out for a corner that could put us under pressure. Here the ball about to come and whipped in. Here it comes, and it's a caught down, brought down, volleyed, but Farman gets it and just about manages to catch it and makes an arse foot, but catches it again. Once again, Frankfurt though coming down the left hand side, causing us loads of problems. He turns the defender. Naldo's fucking nowhere to be seen. He's crossed it, he's mishit it. It's a shot saved from Farman, and we're lucky to still be alive in this one. He can't believe how he's missed, and me neither, to be honest. Frankfurt again coming forward. It's Seperfetch, he's just about got through. He's turned the defender, he's in the he shoots, and it's another save from Ralph Farman. Ralph Farman keeping Schalke in this, and there's going to have to be big improvements here in the second half, because this is just not good enough. Ralph Farman cannot believe the shit he is having to deal with right now. Corner here coming in, it's 6 saves to 0. It's headed, and Farman with the save, and it's headed out, and it's another fucking corner here, and I can't believe the pressure that we're under. You can see Geese here only had 4 touches, he's played 48 minutes. That's not fucking great, is it? He ain't had a pass yet according to this. Ball whipped in again, this time headed again, and this time Farman once again on the ball. And then you see at half time, 7 shots to 1 here. We've been pretty much dominated. We're going to have to do something in the second half. Maybe have to bring on our signing, £20 million signing, Angel Correa, but right now it's Schalke, they're through. No, it's not Schalke, it's fucking Frankfurt, and he's fucking, how's he missed from there? The keepers came out, Farman trying to put him off, but this guy has had a shiter. He should be scored a few goals by now. Anyway, Mayer trying to play through Embolo, but it's been intercepted, but Embolo runs through, he runs onto it, he gets it, and he shoots, and he almost hits the corner flag. No joke there, the ball almost touching it. We came within an inch. We managed to get a corner though, not from that awful attempt, but we've got a corner from something else. It's Baba into Mayer. Can Mayer turn round the defence? He gets an angle, he takes a shot. Saved though from the Frankfurt keeper. We're coming into the game a bit more now with only 27 minutes to go. We left it too late. Bringing on Angel Correa though. We're bringing on big class Jan Huntler. He's not been up to it today. Can Correa make his debut? Get off to a dream start here with a goal. We don't know. It's Frankfurt whipped into the box. Poor clearance, so takes a deflection. It's Hutze. It's into Fabian, and he's shot there. Great save from Ralph Farman again. This guy is on fire. Here comes the corner from Frankfurt. Whipped in, headed away though from Naldo, and it's bounced off the road player. Should have done better there. It's Angel Correa wins the ball. He's been brought down. Penalty, nothing given. I don't believe it. Mayer though gets the ball. And he's been brought down too. Referee gives nothing. Mayer's up. He's complaining. The referee, look at this here. Angel Correa wins the ball. He just gets taken fucking clean out. Then Mayer runs in. Nice wee bit of dribbling. He gets taken out too. Nothing given. The referee here, obviously not a Schalke fan. Angel Correa here. Can he play him through? It's through to Goretzka. He's been fucking impeded there, and once again nothing given by this dodgy fucking crook of a referee. Now it's Frankfurt looking to make the counter happen. We've dispossessed them, but that's probably going to be it, and it is that the final whistle blows. Not enough time really to capitalise on the counter attack, and it's going to be a 0-0 draw. Not the worst result to start this season here, especially away from home against a decent Frankfurt side. They were the better team, especially in the first half, but we did have 3 penalty shouts. One was a stonewaller, and it wasn't given, and that is very disappointing. Now you can see the player ratings. Ralph Farman getting man of the match, not a surprise there with the amount of saves he had to pull off at 7.7. Wolfsburg losing their opening game to Augsburg, which was pretty surprising to say the least. And in the table, that means that we are currently in 10th position, which is not too bad. You see Bayern, the team that we want to beat. The team that we want to end the dominance of are currently at the top. They are sitting first. So that's going to do it, guys, for episode 1. If you want to leave any comments below on who you think I should sign, who you think could help me end this Bayern Munich dominance, then leave it down below in the comment sections. Please like and subscribe, and you can expect more Schalke career to be uploaded shortly. So until then, guys, thanks for watching. Been Son of Scotland 90. Peace.